Now, I don't remember where I heard this story from, and I'm hoping that you could tell me its origin. It's a Native American creation myth that involves wolves and crow, but I think it's a wonderful tale that I think should be shared, regardless. So if you have a moment or two, don't worry about the campfire, yes, it is perfectly fine indoors. Then hear me out if you could. Before Earth was in full swing, but I believe after humans were made, all animals were on an island far above the planet. Crow was their maker in this story, and I believe in many others, and each animal on this island was their most perfect form. That means that Wolf's initial form was actually the same shape we know today, and they are perfect darlings, but they were a snow white, pure white in this one, and had wings. Crow was the same as we know now too, but had the powers of creation to the highest degree. Crow would fly down to monitor the humans that were freshly made from the clay of the planet, I believe, and come back to tell all the animals of their growth. Wolf asked to see the humans when Crow would fly down, but Crow said that the humans weren't quite ready yet. But Wolf grew too curious, and one day after Crow flew down, Wolf peeked over the edge. In their focus of the clouds below, their paws slipped, and they fell. Now, of course, Wolf had wings and could fly, but the sudden drop was too jarring and hard to correct quickly, and what they thought was a short fall was far, far longer than they had planned for. Twisting in the air, they fell faster and faster, heat building up and starting to char their wings and fur. This did not hurt Wolf since they were still in their divine state, but it was still a terrifying thing to see. Their wings burned off fully, their fur turned from white to shades of brown, gray, and black, all over in patches. Even some red in there too. Not blood, just reddish brown, you know. Wolf then eventually landed onto the earth and was lost in a forest for a long time before Crow found them. "I see you've come to see the humans after all," Crow said, a hint of disappointment in their voice. "I'm sorry," Wolf said. "I wanted to see these new creatures. I am to live with them, right?" "I had hoped to let them adapt to the land more and to you, but you might be able to help that along." "Then I can tell the other animals before they also join me." I'm afraid you cannot return. Your wings have been lost, and I cannot remake them once they are gone. But I have taught you much of family, honor, and fierceness, and many lessons that only the animals of high would know. I want you to teach these lessons to the humans, so that they might grow, and hopefully this planet might be better for it, and that might live with one another." "Will they welcome me in this form? I'm burned all over. My fur was so beautiful." "Ah, it still is. A tapestry of rich colors that all your descendants shall share. The humans shall see this beauty in time, though they shall be fearful of any new being aside from themselves for a while, but I promise you that they will welcome you, and they will see you for your majesty and beauty with no problem." "Then how shall I teach them what I know?" "Live near them, and follow what I showed you. Soon they shall grow curious and come to find you. Still keep your distance, but slowly move closer. Mayhap you might become closer than you think, and my own children shall never be too far away. None of our kin shall forget our stories or our wisdom, and I will come to check on you too." Crow showed Wolf the humans, of which they looked like odd things, awkward two-legged walkers of many shapes and colors of pelt. They even had a second pelt on their heads. How silly. Crow said that the humans shall change so much from this early form that, in due time, it might get hard to keep track of them, but their mission stood nonetheless. And to this day, we still see the many colors from the first wolf in each of the wolf species we see. Though we have forgotten much of their wisdoms, I dare say. Maybe we can relearn that a little.